Hi, I'm Liz. I go by Stitch by Liz with an underscore over on Instagram, and welcome to a FlossTube extra. Today is the 10th of, I was going to say March, but it's the 10th of April 2023. It is a public holiday for us here in Melbourne. It is the Monday after Easter, and we thought we'd film a video with Ross. This is Ross. You may know him from the comments that appear.
I have hair. I'm just
on like this side of the screen.
It's very cut short. Wait, no. See, I've got hair.
Do you though?
It's just cut short. It's very cold outside. It's like what, 14 degrees?
It's cold.
It's Melbourne.
I'm sure he'll put the Fahrenheit figure up for our American
No,
friends.
probably not. I will. Don't worry.
Because
my comments up here above my. I always put comments up. They will appear above my head. And yeah, can I say something also as editor?
Just wait a second. If I do appear red on the screen, my face is really hot, but I'm absolutely freezing. So hopefully we're not coming down with something. Your face looks a little bit red too.
I just got out of the shower.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
I just had a nice.
I just feel a bit
hot shower.
Feel a bit unwell, but
oh, she probably got COVID.
That's fine.
Now,
say that. Knock on wood.
Wonderful. Now, as the unpaid editor, I'm gonna let everybody know that you're COVID. Above my head, you'll probably see like a blue comment. That's just
if you've never been here before.
Yeah, because we don't know. You might just be one of those people that lurks and watches when you watch, and that's fine. Hey, hit subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. But that's just me talking.
I mean, unless they pay for YouTube Premium, then it does.
I pay for YouTube Premium.
And so do I.
It's great, ad-free. Not that I'm getting any kickback from YouTube, but it is what it is. Now, one other thing I want to say is we're in a different room recording. Mm-hmm. The reason being is that Liz's room's currently storing her boxes and stuff like that because we are looking at moving house. Well, we are moving house.
If you saw my last FlossTube, you will
go check it out. Why haven't you seen it? You should have seen it. But surprisingly, and I'll put a video up of, and my chair is squeaky, so just to get me ass groove in. But it is. Hey, let's not pull out the jokes all at once. Now, if you do see reflection in my glasses, it is because there is a light coming off in this direction.
Oh, my glasses.
That's number one. You should clean them. I do. Number two, this is actually the Lego room. Now, behind me, I used to have a display unit which I got from IKEA, and I'm going to put a video up as I'm talking about this, which is showing the previous vlog that I was on, Liz's.
It's a FlossTube extra when I had a chest infection.
Almost bronchitis. But you'll be seeing a little bit of that footage right now, actually, and you'll see what was actually behind me, all the Lego. So I painstakingly spent, what was it, maybe 3-4 weeks breaking down Lego bit by bit.
No. It took him 3-4 weeks to come to the term that he would have to pack everything up. Yeah. And then it took him probably 2 days to act on it. And then it got to the point where we literally needed them packed by the next day. Yeah. And then I had to step in and help.
So as I said, I spent like 4 weeks breaking down Lego, putting it into boxes. So anyway, that's why the room is so empty. That's why the audio will be sounding very different because there is less things in this room now. So I apologise for the audio. That's number one. I apologise for my comments if they are inappropriate. Oh well.
I apologise for the sniffing and coughing and the undid hair because I don't feel well.
Yeah, that's to say I've got a beanie and I cut my hair really short, so I don't have to worry about my hair. Although it is absolutely perfect. And I apologise for... You know what? I just apologise for existing. How about that? Now, Liz is going to take over.
That's so mean!
Now, Liz will take over now.
And
I'm just going to listen and answer the question. I'm just mean on myself, don't worry.
That's so mean.
Liz will do her thing and I'll just answer my questions when they're asked of me. And beyond that, comments will appear. I'll be an idiot like always. And yeah, let us begin.
So we are going to do a general couple tag just so you can get to know us if you're new here.
Yeah.
Just so people can get some information about us.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, it is.
A couple tag.
Yeah. Anyway, it's questions. And then a lot of you lovely people on YouTube in the community tab have left us questions. Thank you so much. And we did get some questions off Instagram as well.
Where do they follow you on Instagram?
At Stitch by Liz. They know anyway.
Gotta
And my sister has actually sent through some questions as well.
Did she? Which one?
Alexa. All right.
Interesting.
I'm going to do the
now, just
couple
as a
tag thingy first.
Just as a thing, I haven't seen any of these questions. I've heard 2 questions.
You've heard me cackling at most of them.
Yeah, but I've heard 2 questions, and I've forgotten what they already are. And that's not a lie. My memory's pretty bad. You know what? I'm like one of those elephants, where they got good long-term memory, but my short-term memory's just...
pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. But in a year's time, I'll remember this perfectly.
Weird.
But right now I don't. But in a year from now... All right.
This is going to take us forever.
No, it won't.
Okay.
I edit.
Who is up first in the morning?
Me. Always me. Like maybe between 2 and 4 a.m. I get up. 2 and 4 a.m. I get up.
Okay.
Liz just strolls out of bed an hour before she has to go to work.
I do not. I start work at 8:30. My alarm goes off at 5:30. I roll out of bed at 6:15.
There you go.
Unless I'm
45 minutes.
working from home, and then I roll out at like 7:30.
I don't think my alarm has woken me up. I'll be honest here. In the last maybe year, my alarm has actually woken me up 5 times. I usually wake my alarm up. Like I remember once. This is how weird it is. I remember once. I got to work and I was having a coffee in the morning. I like getting to work early. I have a coffee and then I go for a walk. And I got to work that early that when I was having a coffee, my alarm went off on my phone to wake me up to get ready to go to work.
Okay.
I got to scratch my nose for a little bit. I do apologize.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Oh, you. You got hair. I don't have hair. Look, I'm going to take this beanie off. It is Nintendo themed. I'm going to take the beanie off. Look at my hair.
Put the beanie back on. Now it looks very grey in here. At least it was a proper colour.
Okay, girl.
Except for my face. Like, she's a bit red.
There.
Who apologises first after an argument?
Oh, I don't know.
Neither of us. I don't think...
I'm stubborn.
So am I. I don't think we apologise.
Well,
we just forget that it happens.
I could be the real misogynist right now and say, I'm never wrong, so why would I apologise? But
he's wrong very often. Alright. Who said I love you first?
Me.
You did.
Yeah.
Who mentioned marriage first?
Oh, I don't know.
Also you.
Me?
Yeah, I remember it specifically where we were, and we were probably 6 months into our relationship, and then he didn't propose until our 10-year anniversary.
Gotta do the right thing.
Who makes all the decisions?
Well, you're very indecisive. I'm very indecisive. But if you have to buy anything, it is 1,000 questions to me about should you buy it? Do you want me to buy it? Can I buy it? Buy it. You don't need to bypass. Like, if you want that pencil, buy that pencil.
So if I want $120 corner clamp for my Lowry stand?
We're going to have to talk about that. I mean, that's a budget thing. But, no. I don't know. What was the question?
Who makes all the decisions? I think we make the big decisions together.
Yeah, we always do.
And then, like, we just ask each other for advice. I don't think it's one person makes all the decisions.
No.
Like, we ask someone's opinion.
Like, when we were selling the house, we both made those decisions. What we did, we made those decisions. Buying cars, we've made those decisions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, big decisions we make together.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the messiest?
You. I'm not going into that. You. Bad.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I don't know. Me.
My family would say me.
Oh no, definitely not.
I don't think either of us wears the pants. Like, it's pretty...
kind of share the pants.
Yeah. Oh.
We're like those people that run that race where they've got one leg from each person.
My really baggy pajama pants. I reckon both of us could fit in those. Okay. Who is more into their looks?
Neither of us. Although then again, I have...
Probably me. It's taken me a year to, like, have natural hair on FlossTube.
I know.
And, like...
That's why she gets up late. And takes so long.
Okay. Who spends more money?
Oh, that's
Just-
equal. I mean,
Is it though?
well, my car compared to your car, I spend more money.
No, but that's a big
Liz-
purchase. We bought a Tesla. Like, it's not a thing. But I'm
And
saying,
it's a
like,
good
on
car. It is
on-
so good.
on
Anyway.
things like.
It's-
Listen, I spend a lot of money on cross stitch.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
you're aware of that. You spend
I
money
honestly,
on
I
Lego.
honestly think
It's equal. Like, we
it's
just buy what
equal.
we want.
Yeah, like it. I honestly didn't realise. You would have seen in that pitch, that the video that popped up, how much Lego I. So
Sorry.
good. No, you would have seen on the how much Lego I had just on display. What you didn't realise was that there was so much Lego that was broken down that needed to go into boxes still.
Yeah, we've spent a lot on Lego, but it's
Yeah.
equal Lego. Like,
Yeah.
you may have a lot more sets, but mine are more expensive.
Yeah.
Because mine are the creator sets.
Yeah, definitely. The creator sets are the really.
I
big
think we
ones.
equally spend
Yeah, we
more
do.
money.
We do.
Okay.
To answer that question, both.
Who likes to shop more?
You barely like leaving the house, so I would say me.
I online shop though.
You,
And then I go out to like TK Maxx on my lunch break and buy unnecessary stuff I don't need. But I don't like going to the shops.
She loved the lockdown.
I think like I love lockdown. I think COVID just has got me so scared because like I was so sick with it in November last year, and
We
now
both were.
that I'm getting sick and a family member unfortunately has tested positive, I'm just like freaking out.
Yeah, but it's understandable for you because your immune system's pretty whacked out anyway. Which
That
is
is
why
true.
the coughs and everything like that. I'd say, yeah.
I think you
I
like to shop more,
Yeah.
but
I mean, if I opened up my computer tabs and showed people, I think I've got like 5 computer tabs open, which is just
I've done really well with my pattern buying ban this year. Like, I haven't bought anything. I got gifted a chart from my bestie.
Yeah.
I got gifted a chart from Miss Chloe. I don't have that yet. It's a stitch along that starts next week. And I was gifted two charts from Jen over at Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole. She designed them, so she sent them to me.
Thanks, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've done pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, fabric and floss, on the other hand. Anyway. Who has the bigger wardrobe?
You.
Well, our wardrobe's split 50-50 down the middle,
Yep.
but I have more clothes.
Yeah.
Than
It's 50-50.
Definitely
It's a 50-50 split.
Mine's just crammed.
But it's a
into
50-50 split that mine are very spaced out and Liz's are just woof. So mine are kind of compressed into that 50. It's not 50-50. It's
it is.
Well,
Alright, who is grumpier in the morning?
you.
Why?
Just you. Move to the next one. You. Man, I wake up like... You don't see me when I wake up in the morning.
No.
So it's fine. So I could be grumpier, but I know when you wake up and I see when you wake up. So yeah, you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who does most of the cooking?
You.
Sorry. I'm interested to see the answer to this one.
Go.
Who is the better driver?
Me.
It's because you drive like a grandma.
Hang on a second. May I explain? And consider this mansplaining, whatever you want. I don't care. This is how it is. When I sit in the car with Liz as a passenger, when I'm the passenger and Liz is driving, we practically...
Which is most of the time.
Yep, that's 90% of the time.
I don't do well as a passenger. I just can't.
You don't do well as a driver either. Liz ends up... I could smell the fumes coming off the car in front.
You could not!
There was one time when Liz was driving on the freeway, major freeway, we were going 100 kilometres an hour.
100 kilometres an hour.
I couldn't see the person in front of us driving. I couldn't see their boot. Liz was that. Remember
I
I
have an
said to you.
SUV. Of course, it's bigger than other people's
Remember
cars.
I said, and I made the comment to you, we're practically sitting in the back seat of their car.
Lies.
She's a good driver,
Lies.
but I'm a better driver.
Lies. Okay, I know the answer to this one.
Go.
Who cleans more?
Me.
100%.
Yeah. And who's messier?
Oh, me.
Oh,
100%.
okay.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, well, still love it.
Who gave who the first kiss?
Equal?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Who made the first move? He did.
Yeah. What's the first move?
You messaged me saying
yeah.
hi.
G'day.
No, you said hi.
I know. I'm just putting an Aussie spin on it.
Righto.
G'day.
Who does the dishes?
You and me, but mostly you.
Mostly
because
me.
I'm mostly going off to have a shower at that point.
Yeah. Who does the laundry?
Mostly
Me?
you. Mostly you.
On
But
occasion he does, and then I get a message. How do I use the washing machine?
Yeah, I'm not good like that. But if I've got the day off, like if it's a work week,
Oh, yeah,
and I've
you
got
do.
the day off,
Yeah.
I just smash out the
Yeah.
clothes, and she really doesn't like when I hang the clothes. I've got a thing where a little bit of OCD, a major thing of OCD, where all the pegs have to be evenly lined up, color coded, and everything. Besides that, next question.
It's neat. Who's a bed hog?
Um,
We have a giant bed, so it's not
It
really a
depends.
bed hog.
I mean, there are times when I wake up at like 1:30 in the morning and Liz is right here, and I have got like this much of the bed compared to this much.
And I woke up this morning, and if I rolled over, I would have fallen on the floor.
Yeah, like I said, mostly. Mostly.
I know the answer to this question. Who is always running late?
Liz. Unbelievable.
It's like I've got time blindness. So like it takes me longer to
Cleaning
get
blindness.
ready that
Time blind.
it takes me longer than I think. Anyway.
It's just funny because 4 hours before we need to leave the house, I'll say to Liz, hey, what time are we leaving to get to X destination? Well, it's only going to take us 45 minutes to get there, so we'll leave 45 minutes before. And I always have to say to Liz, no, we'll leave half an hour before that 45-minute time.
No, we don't need to.
Only
you
because...
made us leave to go to a communion 40 minutes before the communion started to drive 6 minutes.
Why are you grabbing my arm for? I'm not leaving.
6 minutes.
We are committed now.
Anyway.
Yeah, no time management.
I'm time blind. I do good time management. I'm just time blind. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm. What time is it? It's a stupid joke.
Who takes a longer shower?
Yeah. I don't know.
You do.
I do? Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, I work with chemicals.
Yeah, I know. That's
and I've
why.
got that funk,
Yeah.
chemical funk. I hate it. Yeah.
Who is the biggest baby when they get sick?
Now I know the question. I know the answer will be, "Oh my God, you are because you lay down on the couch and you're injured and all that." I get sick maybe twice a year, so when
I'm the bigger baby when I get sick. I get sick all the time, 100%. I don't feel well today.
All right.
I'm cold. I'm freezing. I slept with 2 doonas and a blanket last night because I was so cold. It was 10 degrees, and I'm sitting there like shivering.
I was warm.
Now, I'm hot. Give me 5 minutes, I'll be cold again.
There you go.
I
feel like I'm...
Who mows the lawn?
Me. Have you ever stepped in the backyard?
No, yes, I have stepped in the backyard.
I'm just curious.
My hydrangea was out there.
Yeah, killed it.
Who holds their liquor better?
None of us
We don't
drink. Actually, the last time I got drunk was my 25th. And I remember getting drunk.
That was ages ago.
Yeah, I'm
yeah, but that's
39
because you
years
had a lot of aunties that
No.
like to do their shots.
No. But I got drunk, and then 2 hours later, I was perfectly fine. To the point where I remember cleaning, because I had the 25th at my parents' house. I got a big backyard and everything.
That's the year that I made the superhero cake with the cupcakes. Was it? No, that was your 30th. Never mind.
Yeah. But no, I remember getting drunk and then like...
Hey, your 25th. It would have been your 30th that you got drunk.
No, it was my 25th. And I was drunk and then like 2 hours later I was fine. To the point where I had like 4 hours of sleep and I was up the next morning and I was perfectly fine. Yeah.
How long have we been together? 15 years.
Yeah, I think I was 26, 20 something.
We were 20. I was 21.
Yeah.
You were 23.
Well, there you go. So you would have been there.
Oh, I have no recollection of
Oh,
this.
We'll see. Anyway.
Who has the best taste in decorating?
You?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who has the best taste in music?
Me.
We listen to very different things.
Yeah, we kind of listen to the same stuff, but
No, not really. Not anymore. You have now hit your,
I listen to everything.
You've now hit your old man stage where you listen to old music.
Not necessarily. I just listen to
You
everything.
literally had Elvis on in the car the other day.
Love Elvis.
Okay.
Yeah. Are these the couple questions?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think that was the last one.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the last one. Now they start repeating. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
glad you got to know moi and Liz.
I am going to go into the people questions. Now,
so again, I've heard one. You read one too.
Yeah. Most people have asked multiple questions.
Mm-hmm.
One question was asked by every single person. The exact same question was asked by every single person that commented. Okay?
All right.
I'm going to leave that one till last.
Of course you would.
Haley, on YouTube.
Hi, Haley.
Haley Chapman asked,
Gday.
where do you both see yourselves in 5 years?
This was actually the question that you told me about.
Did I?
Yeah. This was the one. And I couldn't answer it when you asked me, but I was thinking about it whilst having a shower just before, and I thought all I do is see myself in 5 years with you being in a new house.
Single-story house, maybe another 2 trips to Disney, maybe having a Tesla Model Y.
No, doubt that. But a new house for sure.
Rude. Yeah.
A new house for sure. Because that's where I see us being in like 5 years, like that. But I'd also like to have. I know it sounds ridiculous because this is just like the YouTube thing is just kind of like a hobby for us, but it's a good hobby. It's a good hobby. I really enjoy editing and everything like that. But I'd also like.
You had a fluff.
Okay. I just kind of see us growing this out more, like improving the audio. That's one of the major things I want to improve on.
Despite us having a giant microphone.
No, but I still want to improve.
What happened there?
I don't know. I still want to improve the audio, so I see this channel growing. That's where I see us in 5 years. This channel growing and a new house.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right.
I'd like to maybe, and this is a big maybe, no one get your hopes up. I'd like to maybe sell project bags. But I don't think they're good enough. Which is fine. It is what it is. But I do want to...
Leave it in the comments.
I do... Oh, no. That's an
Sorry,
answer to another
my
question.
eyesight
so
keeps
fine.
going here on this side.
Yeah, that's fine. That's where I always
because
look.
that's where I'm looking at the damn display. I should be looking here. Ooh.
Stop that.
Damn, that zoom is awesome.
Now everyone has your fingerprints.
Ooh.
All right. Haley also asked...
Haley, again.
What other crafty hobby would you like to try?
That's directed at you.
Yeah, I think it's directed at me.
Could be directed at me.
I mean, it could.
But it's not.
I have tried knitting. Knitting and me are not friends.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to try and crochet, but I don't have the coordination for that. I've watched my mum do it and I just can't wrap my head around it. So I'd like to try crochet, but I don't think I would pick it up. And I probably have enough cross stitch that I need to be immortal to finish. Yeah. Haley also asked for some acronyms for you.
Yep.
She asked if you know what SAF is. SAF. I had a SAF the other day.
Stitch and finish?
Start and finish.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
All right. And what about BAP? BAP.
Begin and personalise?
No.
What?
Big ass project. Okay. Haley did ask another question, but it is the same question that everybody else has asked as well, and I'm going to leave that to the end.
All right. Fair enough.
She also says, love your videos, guys. Thanks for keeping us entertained.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, very welcome.
Jen from Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole also asked a question, but
Jen?
it is the same question that everybody
G'day,
else
Jen.
asked.
Oh, so we're not going to answer that now?
No, at the end.
Okay.
We still have
Wait
more
till the end.
questions. Sonia Pollock on YouTube.
Sonia?
She does have a question for you. However, it is the same question that everybody else has asked.
Oh,
And then she asks me, Liz, what got you into cross stitch? So I started stitching when I was 15. So 20 years ago? 21 years ago?
Hmm.
I'm 40.
It's a joke.
I'm 36. My aunt actually taught me when we were at her holiday house. It was a dolphin rainbow kit from Semco, which is a brand that Spotlight, which is an Australian craft store, used to hold. I remember this pattern. Somebody actually put it up on a D-stash, and I'm on a pattern buying ban and I couldn't buy it, and I just wanted it for the nostalgia, because I have no idea where mine went. But yeah, she taught me many moons ago, when we were there for a weekend. So this is going to be some backstory. My parents separated and divorced when I was 7. Every second weekend we would go with my dad. A lot of that time we would actually go to my grandma's and with my auntie instead of my dad. So she told me one weekend when I was 15, and the rest is history.
Random sirens. No, they're gone now.
Okay. Mary, who is Bad Mother Stitcher on Instagram.
Mary?
She asked a whole bunch of questions.
Ooh, to me or you?
To both of us.
Ooh.
Question number 1, I can't ask you because
Because
it's
it's the same that
one.
everyone else has asked.
Question 2.
It's going to be a good question when we get to it.
Question 2
Yeah.
was, what does Akata stand for? Not cross-stitch related, but still relevant to your life.
That's
Now,
a you thing?
Akata is A Court of Thorns and Roses. It is a novel and series by Sarah J. Maas. It is one of my favourite series ever. There are no books in here because they're on my fancy display.
Oh,
fancy. And I absolutely love the novels. And I just forget that not everybody knows Akata and what it is. But yeah, fantastic series, highly recommend. My friend Jen at Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole has been reading it, and her reactions that she's been messaging me are amazing. I love it. It's like when my best friend read them for the first time. It's just amazing. The third question she asks is, if I start a FlossTube, would Ross edit my videos? Totally joking, but his commentary is awesome.
Hey, look, if anyone's willing to pay me... Sorry, I got a little bit croaky there.
Maybe you're getting the...
I got a little bit croaky then because someone actually appreciates my editing skills. Unpaid. And I would love to, if I'm paid, I would do any type of editing. But considering it's a lol, good luck. Good luck. I'll definitely put a comment above in anyone's videos that I do edit, though.
Cool.
Yeah.
And the fourth question is, what are some of your hobbies?
Lego. I do enjoy writing, but I haven't done that in about a year. And wait, because I like photography, like taking photos and stuff. But I wouldn't even say that that's a hobby because I don't really do it, but I do love it. I love taking photos. I reckon
it is a hobby.
It's a hobby. Well, there you go. Hobby that.
Did you forget your biggest
editing.
hobby?
What's that?
A Lego?
Yeah, I said that at the very
did you?
start.
I didn't hear you.
Well, she pays
I'm
attention.
sitting right here. Listen.
She's time.
I feel very hot right now.
Well, that's because you're next to me. And editing. I like editing. So that's how cool I am.
You feel my face. It's on fire.
So, Lego. That's number 1. What else did I say? So,
Writing.
Lego, writing, photography, and editing.
Do comic books as well.
Comics. I love I've got all my comics here. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm probably going to butcher this, and I apologise. Lindaean Handmade on
I'm not going to say the name.
YouTube.
Well done.
She says, or they say, sorry, I don't know what their pronouns are. So they say, "Hi, I'm from the UK. Personal. Who has the bigger collection for their hobby? Ross with his Lego or
Me.
Liz with her cross stitch?
Me.
Oh, hands down.
Me.
Hands down.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Are there any other crafts or hobbies you've tried? I draw. I don't draw anymore. I used to draw. I used to scrapbook. I write. But mostly it's just stitching and filming and life and being sick, which is a fun time.
That's not really a hobby that
Well,
you
I
dive
mean-
into. Being sick is more for the hypochondriacs and people like that. And you doing that on the table could throw out the audio on this. So if you don't mind stopping that.
Sorry.
As an editor, I just, you know.
I'm not a hypochondriac, thank you very much. I find that extremely rude.
Okay.
Also, any hints on how I can convince my husband that I should be able to spend as much on my cross stitch as him and my son do on their Lego?
Oh, well, I mean, that's a no-brainer. If he's spending money on Lego.
This is Kim. She wrote it at the end.
Oh,
It says
Kim. Hi, Kim. Well,
Sorry.
You know, hi, Kim. Yeah, look, if your husband... What was it? Her husband and her...
Son.
Her son. If your husband and son are spending money on Lego, I personally know the cost that's involved in Lego, regardless of if it's a small set or a big set or a whatever set. Lego's expensive. Crafting, yeah. If he spends $100 on Lego, you can spend $100 on crafting. Just don't tell him I said that. I don't want to be in charge of people's financials. I'm not a financial advisor. Although I do like making budgets. I really love budgeting.
She says, I look forward to seeing your FlossTube extra.
Yeah, this one. You're watching it.
Draca 151 on YouTube asked, do you do any other fibre crafts? No.
What's fibercraft?
Fibercraft.
I don't know what that is.
Needlework, knitting, crochet, fibres, like working with fibres.
Okay. Yep.
The answer is no, I don't. Does Ross craft at all?
No. I craft with Lego.
Do you?
No.
Okay, Lisa, UK Stitcher in Oz, asks,
G'day.
hey guys, can't wait to see Ross on screen.
Here I am. I hope it's everything that it's... I hope it's been... I don't know. I hope it's lived up to the hype.
Anyway. What is your favourite place in Australia to visit?
Me?
And both of us.
Both. Lately, I'd have to say... I honestly don't know.
I'd say Melbourne. We live in Melbourne, but
No, I was going to say
Melbourne's amazing.
Melbourne Airport. Like there isn't the favourite place to visit in Melbourne.
Is the airport?
Is
no,
the
in
Melbourne-
Australia.
In Australia, the Melbourne Airport. It
What?
gets me out of here, and it gets me travelling. Like seriously.
I don't think she means like that, but like we're in
In
Australia.
Melbourne? All right.
No, just we're in Australia.
or
I
we're in
would say
Australia?
Melbourne. I'm biased. We live here, but
Yeah.
like it's amazing.
Melbourne's nice, but then again, I do like Adelaide. When we went to, I know you hated the drive because there's not much to see.
The drive was horrendous.
There's not much to see.
And the time of year we went to Adelaide, nothing was open. We
I know,
literally
I
had
know.
to go to Target and buy a DVD player.
Yeah, I know. That was pretty
And we
awesome.
were in the hotel room for 4 days.
Yeah, but it was still nice. Adelaide
nice.
Adelaide is a nice place.
See, had we known Miss Chloe and Miss Felicity at that time,
Yeah, that's-
many moons ago,
If I invent a time machine, we would have known each other now for over, what?
8-9 years.
Yeah, about
Yeah,
that.
ages ago we went.
Yeah. But sadly, I'm not that good to invent a time machine. I'm not Doc Brown.
Okay, Lisa also asks, do you ever see yourself getting into creating your own cross-stitch charts? The answer is yes. I actually have one available as a freebie in a highlight on Instagram. It was a memorial chart for the late Queen Elizabeth II, and it was a quote. She said during...
I feel like I'm getting pushed out here.
During her
that's better.
speech regarding the 9/11 attacks, and the quote is, "Grief is the price we pay for love."
Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember you making that.
Yeah, so it's available for free. It is a highlight on my Instagram.
So wait, no money involved in this?
No money. It's linked
So you're
to my
telling me-
Google Drive, and you can just
telling
download
me
it.
people can go to your Instagram at...
Stitched by Liz with an underscore.
And from there they can go and find what they need.
Correct.
Wow.
A few people have stitched it. Quite a few people have stitched it. It's actually pretty amazing. But I am working on a second chart. It is fully charted. I just haven't started stitching it yet, just to make sure it's all good.
It's a picture of me.
No, it's not.
Wearing this beanie. Would you like to see that chart?
It is going to involve opalescent fabric. It is going to involve either Krynic, Petite Treasure Braid, or Etoile, which is all glittery, specifically for a chart. So I just need to test stitch it. I finished it this afternoon.
I hate glitter.
And I'm going to test stitch it, and if it's fine, I will probably maybe create a Ko-Fi page, and it's pretty much pay what you want.
Can I ask, I need to ask this question. As someone that doesn't FlossTube, craft, what goes into making a pattern?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you make a pattern?
I have Max Stitch on my...
No. But what I'm trying to say is, can I take a photo, snap it, and then put it through the program, and then...
Yeah. Yeah.
I could do that.
The next one is all words.
I'm going to do that.
It is a meme that that Chloe sent me, and she's like, "This is Ross."
Oh, everything's at my expense. You see?
I mean, you are funny.
I highly doubt it.
You're hilarious. Okay. Then the next set of
I
questions,
still can't read them.
is from my sister, and she has also asked a question that everybody else has asked, and I find this hilarious.
Alright.
Alright, she asks, how has it been sitting on the floor?
That's directed at you.
That's directed at me.
Can you explain to everyone
So,
why you're sitting on the floor?
Like, if you'd seen Ross's previous video, you'd know there was a bookshelf in here. Yeah. In my craft room, I had a gallery wall set up with my cross stitches, and underneath it was a couch. That couch, unfortunately, had to be taken out, and I am resorting between sitting on this chair, which is really uncomfortable, or sitting on the floor. It's not been fun. I hate it. I want my couch back.
Do you want to explain the reason why we got rid of it though?
Just tell our house.
Oh yes, sorry. We broke it down. We had to get it from upstairs to downstairs, and we knew for a fact that when we moved, we weren't keeping that couch anyway.
No, but I don't know how long I'm going to be able to cope sitting on the floor until we sell.
But we do have couches downstairs.
I just don't want to sit downstairs. My Lowry doesn't fit with the couch downstairs.
Well, there you go.
So I am stuck sitting on this chair or stuck sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
What a fun time.
So how does it feel sitting on the floor?
It's not great.
It's not great. There you go. To answer your question, Alexa, thank you. And you know the sister that asked that question. Remember that the pattern Max?
Yeah.
That's the sister.
Alexa is Max. I was gonna say Alexa is Max's cat.
Yeah.
I mean,
does Alexa subscribe to the channel though? Like
yeah, she does. She watches my videos.
She does what? Oh.
She got Mum subscribed.
Hi,
she got
Alexa.
my grandma subscribed.
Hello,
she
Mary.
got my other sister and her
Nana.
husband involved subscribed.
Everyone.
So everyone's
Thank you,
subscribed.
everyone.
She asks, how long can a project take?
I think she's asking about the Max project, honestly. I think she's only being selfish here.
100%. So Max was my 100 stitches a day project. Unfortunately, post packing up my craft room, it means Max and his 100 stitches a day fell to the wayside. Hasn't been picked up since. So it's not getting finished by its projected October date. Listen, it was meant to be finished in February last year, and that hasn't happened.
But, I've watched your videos as I edit them, and it can vary. Because you can have a pattern that's tiny and it takes you, sorry.
A couple of hours.
It takes you,
like the one from Jen, which
something.
nobody has seen unless you follow my Instagram.
That's
took me an hour.
Yeah. But then there are ones that I remember the Pokemon one that you made with the original 151. That took years.
It took 5 years on and off, but I did stop stitching it for about a year and a half.
Yeah, but
because I was a monogamous stitcher back then, and I'd get really, really bored of a project, and I would literally put it down, not touch it for like 6 to 12 months and then pick it back up and then do the same thing.
But it's also the colours that are involved.
Oh, it's amazing.
Which I now know is, what do you call it? Like glitter? Floss? The you know the Max one? How you said it's like a glitter... Confetti.
No, the Pokemon one wasn't confetti heavy.
No, but there's 151 different coloured Pokemon. And you're going...
No. Just because there's 151 Pokemon doesn't mean they're all different colours. A lot of the colours are used within the same Pokemon. Okay. Whereas Alexa's Max has 113 different colours. Majority of them are brown.
That's painful.
It is painful. So the answer is, it depends on the chart. It depends how obsessed I am with the chart.
Yeah.
So
it varies.
How quick I get it done. Like my big Disneyland castle was 30-something thousand stitches. Took me a month. Whereas Max is 29,400 stitches, and I'm currently on like year 2. So it just depends.
Yeah, it varies.
She also asks, how do you organise all your tools? And I know someone has asked for...
Me, I just put mine in a toolbox downstairs. But I don't think she's asking about those tools.
No. She... where was I going with this?
Where do you put your
Prior to packing up my craft room, I had a 3-tier stand on a wheelie... on wheels.
Oh, you had it good in
and everything was like set up and organised.
Yeah.
So everything was on that tray. My needle minders, because it was metal, were magnetised to the front, so everything was in there. At the moment, if you go back to my previous video, or FlossTube 27.
Anyway.
One moment.
I really don't like when you pause.
Please hold. FlossTube 27. You will have seen I held up a Black Needle Society tote. I have 3. I have a Halloween one, I have a Frogwarts Year 3 one, and I have a Christmas one.
Mm-hmm.
All of my whips, all of my floss, all of my tools, everything are in those bags. All of my fabric is in a plastic container. All of my charts are in a chart box, like another big plastic container. I actually need a bigger container for my fabric because it doesn't fit, lid doesn't close. Everything is unfortunately crammed into there. And then I have like a little basket that sits on top of my Lowry stand so it doesn't tip over, that has like my current whips and my DMC floss boxes in it. So at the moment, that's how it's stored. Otherwise, they're all organised where they're meant to go on my 3-tiered stand, and I cannot wait for my next craft room so I can have everything organised and easy access.
So in 5 years' time.
It's going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the last question that everybody has asked.
Oh, is it one of the last question now?
Yep. The last question, and this is the question that every single person asked.
All right. Everyone has asked this most important question, and it's something I have to answer?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Has Ross ever tried to cross-stitch, and will he ever cross-stitch?
No, I've never tried it. No, actually, no.
Mary,
no and no.
Mary at Bad Mother Stitcher on Instagram said, side statement, I would legit watch a video of you teaching him if that answer is no.
How many subscribers are we at currently as of this recording?
1119.
Okay.
We lost one.
When we hit 2,000 subscribers, I will personally sit down with Liz on a video and have her teach me how to cross stitch. But only at 2,000 subscribers.
So what, 981?
Don't do math.
Is that right?
Don't do math.
981?
Don't do math.
Is that right?
No. I think, no.
881?
881.
I was close. See, when I say I can't count.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel
yeah, so I'll make that pledge right now. When we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll sit down and I will personally learn to cross stitch for one video.
Hilarious.
All right, I will
tell all your friends. Subscribe.
2,000 subscribers. Ooh. I didn't even think we'd get to 1,000, to be honest. So the fact that we hit 1,000, we're not going to hit 2,000. So I feel very safe in doing this. When I will say it one more time, when we hit 2,000 subscribers,
there are some stitches that have like 20,000 subscribers and stuff.
When we hit 20,000 subscribers, no, honestly, when we hit 2,000, let me say this again. when we hit 2,000 subscribers, when this channel, what's the channel called? Stitched by Liz. When Stitched by Liz, when the channel Stitched by Liz hits 2,000 subscribers, yes, we will release a video of me being taught to stitch by Liz.
Wow.
You see how I done that?
I see what you did.
How good was that? How good was that?
Oh God,
That's crazy.
You crack me up.
So yeah, that's it. Is there any question that you have, personal question for me?
For you,
What do I want for dinner, or?
you want to eat?
No, I really don't
I
feel
was
like
gonna
eating.
say, please don't. I just want to go to bed.
No, I have a question for you,
Okay.
and you don't know this
Are you
question.
gonna propose?
Did that a couple of years ago. No, the question for you is, where do you see this channel going in the next year, in the next 12 months? Where do you see this channel being or going, or like? Because I don't want people to subscribe if they're not going to see any sort of commitment to the channel.
Oh, I love doing my videos.
So I guess this is more of a
them.
selfish thing for me to say, is this going to continue on?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Good.
I
don't want to hit 2,000 subscribers.
I have some plans that involve doing a video for Frogwarts, which is a retreat held by the Black Needle Society, because it is competitive cross stitch.
Because that's the thing you're waiting for.
July.
This
month is Spring and Stars Hollow.
Of course, I knew that.
So
Is that why you're watching Gilmore Girls again? Like
I watch Gilmore Girls once a year.
Yeah, all the time. Oh.
Gilmore Girls and Downton Abbey, and I just finished Downton Abbey. I'm up to season 5 of Gilmore Girls.
That's why I can't ever get rid of subscription services. Every month there's something new. So when I want to delete one of them, Liz is watching something on that one, and I'm like, oh, I'll keep it for this month.
No.
Anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to continue. I know people want a craft room tour. I can't do that at the moment because there is really no craft room.
We will, things like that we will do.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I'm sure you've explained that there will be interruptions.
Yep. I want to create more patterns.
Going forward.
I know as part of the Frogwarts, potentially Chloe and I might be doing a collaboration video for that, because I was a first year last year and Chloe is actually a prefect for Frogwarts. So she does a lot of the grading and stuff.
I'm nodding, but I don't know what this means.
No, you don't. So I know we were going to potentially do like a Q&A video that's we're still in discussion about, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're still going to continue. Still got my Black Needle Society unboxings. I
personally just want people to subscribe and like, because that makes me happy. But don't hit 2,000. I'm happy for us to get to like 1,999 and just kind of hold there for about 5 or 6 years. And then when the 5-year thing comes into effect, then we can, hit that, bang through 2,000.
I do have a question. Someone commented a while ago.
For me?
No.
For them.
For them.
For the people
For
watching.
A specific person that commented on the video.
Yeah.
They mentioned that Brenda and the cereal starter... Oh my God, I forgot her name. I want to say Laura, but I'm not sure that that's right. Anyway, this person commented saying that they mentioned me in one of their videos, and they are like big FlossTubers, like top notch.
Watch this video.
Can you please let me know what video, if you remember, they mentioned me in? Because I have gone through their entire back catalogue and I cannot find it. It's doing my head in. So I don't know if I'm just like missing it. If someone can please let me know, I would really appreciate it. Because when they commented that, it blew my mind. And that's
Wait, so
nice.
you're telling me that there's FlossTubers out there with like 20,000 subscribers?
Yeah. So like...
Look, I'm blown away. I didn't even know that this community was big. I
keep stitching.
Geez,
Pam and Steph have
16,700.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Liz.
Well, I do understand. I don't need to see.
Liz at Elizabeth Ann can stitch.
Whoa. When we hit 20,000, I will learn how to cross stitch. I will do the floss stuff.
Brenda and the cereal starter.
Okay. Well, we've got a ways to go.
No, we just started playing.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to say now. I'm kind of
blown away.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
20,000.
Yeah.
Oh, here I am aiming low for 2,000 subscribers to start cross-stitching.
Yeah, but let's hit 2,000 and then you can start cross-stitching. There are very few male cross-stitchers around.
If we hit 2,000, I can convince Liz to let me improve the audio.
We have a giant mic. We don't need anything
2,000.
different.
2,000.
I'm not going to argue with you. I can't be bothered. I don't feel well.
I like shopping.
I know you do. Shopping for unnecessary things we don't need.
I know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to in the next 12 months?
For this channel?
In channel life.
Oh, well, we're going away. We're going away to Anaheim, to LA.
America.
So that's why I'm going to go to my favourite place in Australia, the Melbourne airport, and fly myself to the next favourite place in the world, which is LA.
My foot.
And go to Universal Studios so I can go back to the Harry Potters and go there and see all the rides, and then get me butt back over to Anaheim and go back to Disneyland. Because Disneyland was just amazing. So that's what I'm looking for in the next 12 months. But also, seriously, with this channel...
Well, I did tell you I
growing
upgraded
this
our
channel.
hotel for
Yeah.
Universal
So I've got a
for your
Park
birthday.
View.
We do. We have the
Yep.
corner Parkview
I'm
suite.
40
at
years old next year. This year, I'm 39.
Do I have other surprises lined up?
I think maybe she does now. But no,
Because you told me not to.
in the next 12 months, no, I see us. I see in the next 12 months. Look, I know I'm the sarcastic, unpaid, supportive editor husband.
People think you're hilarious. I reckon people just watch
Ross that comments above here, just above.
Which side is it on?
That's on this side.
Is it?
Yeah. Or maybe it's that side. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure
I don't
it's
know
normally here because well, whatever.
I don't know if the image is going to flip. I don't know how it's going to work. But no. I do take a lot of pride in this channel of ours. So I just want to continue to improve. So you'll always see me trying new, like little animation techniques and things and this and that. And hopefully on this video, it's just bog standard because I can already see the timer being about 53 minutes and 17 seconds right now.
Where do you see that?
It's just above the record down the bottom there.
I've never seen that before.
So I know that there's going to be a lot of editing, and I'll start
just press the
that
button.
as soon as I've done this. But I enjoy doing this type of thing, and I enjoy the comments. And believe it or not, I do read the comments, but I don't have access to the to leaving comments on the fly on my phone. So whenever I see a new comment, I always say to Liz, "Hey, make sure you reply. Make sure you reply." Yeah, but sometimes I do get a hold of it when I'm on the computer, and I do play around with the comments a little bit. But I'll always let people know that it's me. You know what I mean?
Oh, I have a question for you. Do you have any favourite FlossTubers? Because he does watch FlossTube.
My wifey. After my wifey...
You're so cute.
I don't really know.
You don't have favourite FlossTubers?
Well, I've subscribed to Miss Chloe SW. And she's quite good.
Chloe is quite good. Yes.
But I don't really know, because I always walk into your craft room midway through a video and I'll look at the screen. This is the pause I take. I look at the screen and then I look at Liz, back at the screen, and I'll be like,
But you've seen the Pattern Queens.
I won't know.
So Keisha and Laura. Laura is part of the Black Needle Society.
Yeah. I've watched.
You've seen Black Needle Society. You've seen Athena's videos.
Yeah, I've seen Athena. She's got a killer Harry Potter room.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
You've seen Nifty Stitch's videos?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes.
Yeah.
She hasn't posted for a while, actually.
No, she hasn't.
No. Post again.
I'm pretty sure you've seen Jen too.
Jen, maybe.
She's from Wales.
Look, there's been...
She's got an amazing accent.
The accent.
Yeah.
There's been... I like accents.
He doesn't know names very well, but he knows the accents.
No. Because I watch... once these videos have been uploaded on my own personal YouTube channel, I watch the videos back once they're live just to make sure that I haven't stuffed something up. Because if I do, then I'm very quick to let Liz know, hey, I've stuffed this up. Can you either leave a comment, like a pinned comment or something like that?
No, okay, let's be real. Normally he leaves a pinned comment because he's on the channel.
Yeah, but because I go to work, by the time they upload, I'm kind of out and about.
They upload at 1 a.m. our time.
Yeah.
On a Sunday morning?
Sunday mornings now, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So I watch them before you're awake.
Exactly.
But, yeah, so I try and watch them as soon as I do. So because I've been watching Liz's videos, and now I've subscribed to Chloe and recommend more to me, and I will watch more, I just get random things now. Random cross-stitch videos pop up and, yeah, recommendations and Nifty Stitcher. Is it Nifty Stitcher?
Nifty Stitch.
Nifty Stitch. I'm subscribed to her also.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. So
I'm sure there's a couple more.
if you want me to watch some, recommend or comment down below.
Yeah, let us know who your favourite FlossTubers are, because I have...
Apart from me.
My watch later list is like extremely low at the moment, so I could use some new FlossTubers to watch. Oh my god, we've already almost exhausted the battery.
Yeah, it was a full battery. Currently it's at 57 minutes, just hitting. But
Crazy.
I don't know. I know you normally tie these things up at the end, but
I do.
I just want to thank everyone for the questions. You can leave more questions in the comment of this video, and I guarantee you that I will probably answer some of them.
Yeah, he will answer them.
Probably.
But leave your recommendations for FlossTubers down below so I can give them a watch as well.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add, or are we good?
I think we're good.
We good?
I hope we're good.
Cool.
I'm good. Are you good? How are you going? Don't do all the YouTubey things. Don't like, comment, and subscribe. Don't do that. See, I've watched her videos.
Do all the YouTubey things, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.
How good's this for the
Bye.
algorithm?